Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel of Bit Technology. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss. The ultimate showdown between two tech gains, iPhones and Samsung phones. We often find ourselves debating which brand regains super rim. So today we will dive deep into their strengths and weakness to help you decide which one might be the better choice for you. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more teach comparison like this. Price and value for money. Freedoms the assist difference to the fact between iPhones and Samsung's flagships is the price. While Apple fans may disagree, you may believe at first glance that iPhones are overpriced, especially if you are not acquainted with the Apple ecosystem. Already Samsung flagships, although still far from being cheap, are more likely to give you a better bang for your buck. And since Samsung has such a wide selection of smartphone series, you can expect to find a good deal no matter your budget. In contrast, most of what makes iPhones worth it is their seamless iOS software experience and their tight integration with other Apple products like AirPods or the Apple Watch. Samsung phone lost their value quickly, whereas iPhone retain it for far longer. So you can easily sell or trade in your iPhone later when it's time to upgrade. Cameras. iPhones have usually enjoy more price than their Samsung counterparts than counterparts in terms of share, photo quality, image consistency, and video quality. But with its S23 series and more especially the Galaxy S23 Ultra, Samsung upped its game quite significantly, although consistency is still Apple's strong suit. The camera experience as a whole feels a lot more refined, fun, and versatile in Samsung smartphones. For the people who like to play around with their cameras and experiment with new cameras features, Samsung phones are the ones to go for. But if you prefer more neutral image and video profile and don't want aggressive image processing algorithms to auto edit them for you, iPhone get the job done quite well. This makes them ideal for professionals who edit their own photos and videos and prioritize natural colors and a more reliable camera experience. Photos from Samsung look more colorful and shareable, but can also seem over-processed sometimes. In other words, the camera difference between iPhones and Samsung phones are more about personal preference than objective markers for image quality. Operating system. Let's delve into the heart of the matter, the operating systems. And Samsung Android both have their loyal followers. We will compare the user interfaces, customization option, app stores, and overall users experience to help you determine which one suit your preference better. Voice assistant. Voice assistant and AI are an increasingly important part of iPhone versus Samsung debate. The iPhone Siri has been the default voice assistant for the device since the release of the iPhone 4S back in 2011. Samsung introduced its native voice assistant by in 2017 as an alternative to the already useful Google Assistant running on Android phones. While the attempt was commendable, Bixby wasn't, and in a lot of ways still isn't match for Apple Siri and Google Assistant. Although it does take the lead in some specific cases, but as far as share into ETVness goes, Google Assistant is still the best voice assistant to use regardless of whether you use an iPhone or a Samsung phone or any other. Battery quality. Apple has rarely ever For the smartphone battle, who big claims about its battery in comparison. Samsung seems to adventures its massive battery life and impressive fast charging is quite aggressively. However, although the iPhone doesn't have a massive battery, its probably software iOS is efficient enough that it ensures minimal battery uses, resulting in amazing battery life, especially in bigger iPhones such as the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Plus. As far as the changing speed is concerned, iPhones still have a long way to go. Apple's MagSafe charger can take almost 3 hours to fully charge the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but if you use an unofficial 30-watt charger, making it more appropriate for power user or gamers. Sadly, both companies have stopped providing charger for their flagships inside the box. Apple versus Samsung, which is right for you? 9 out of 10 times I buying decision between two great smartphone alternative boils down to this personal preference, and so is the case here. Most people who buy iPhones do so because of the well integrated Apple ecosystem and the seamless user experience. iPhones handle one functionalities like calling, video recording, system navigation, and web browsing more reliably. In contrast, if you are a little more adventurous and want a template on top of which you can personalize and customize your device, Samsung phones are the way to go with arguably better design, a more fun camera experience, and more feathers, and the one you skin Samsung flagship do not fail to impress. So, after an in depth analysis of iPhones and Samsung phones, it's time to answer the big question, which one is better? Well, it depends on your specific needs and preferences. Both brands offer fantastic devices with their unique strengths. We hope the comparison has helped you make a more informed decision. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much to watching my channel. Goodbye.